That could be a benefit, especially with people influence and stuff. And in fact, I think we should probably stop improving relations with people who like us already, and start improving relations with people who absolutely despise us. So we're going to do that. We are still prepared for war in Europe, so we should be okay. Also, who was that nation? I thought Ming had an explosion for a little while, because I saw some weird flag that I thought might have been from Ming explosion. I think it might have been this one, because it looks like it might be a Ming explosion sort of flag. You know, some of them have that sort of theme. Kind of like how all of Japan has their different, you know, various similarly themed flags. Are we good here? I think we are good in this area. Munster just went for whoa. Netherlands declare independence, that sort of thing. Okay, so Netherlands are existing. And I would like to be friends with the Netherlands. They would make a good ally up here. They would make a very good ally up here, actually. Because they have a lot of development, they can be good on land and at sea against Britain. So having them with me against Brabant, or how did I say Brabant? I meant Burgundy. Brabant's right here. Burgundy and then maybe France later on would be good. They would be very good. Very good. I do like having the Netherlands as an ally when I can. So we might end up doing that. Let's wait 7 days, and let's get this piece going on here. Which will just be sort of like everything. Give that back to you, and we'll just take the rest of it. No, we can't take the rest of it, because you guys got more things. Okay, cool for you. Cool. We're just gonna take this stuff though, if that's fine with you. It belongs to me, and then it's all, you know, Portuguese Peru sort of thing. So we're just gonna send everyone off into whoop over there. We could get that, but we're not going to. In fact, I want to keep an eye on that so we don't go over. We get a whole bunch of stuff. We actually don't have the universities, the 5 universities actually. I thought it was 3, which is probably why I built 3. Let's get 2 more, so we can get that going. So what we really want at the very beginning of absolutism is to get the absolute government. Yearly absolutism +1 is pretty spicy. That is extremely spicy, actually. Because currently we're getting +0.1 per year, which is it's okay, but it's not very good. So if we get what we need here, that's gonna be really nice. You know, I find it very interesting how Aragon has... Whoa! Oh my god. So I guess this is a very unique event to the Incans, because we were fighting against Cusco earlier. Okay, I kind of want to read this actually, because this is interesting flavor text. So capture and ransom of the Sapa Inca, which I'm assuming is the leader of the Incans. Yeah, Sapa Inca. Okay, cool. In a bold raid, a small group of conquistadors have managed to lure and capture the leader of the Incas. This is something that actually happened in real life, I'm pretty sure, by... Oh, I'm not going to remember his name. I remember the Cortez up here, but I don't remember the guy who's up here. I think his name is something like Francesco or something. He had a last name, I don't remember what it is. But anyways, so the Incans, this is something that happened in real life, by the way. They walked in and they held him captive for a couple of years, and they sort of, or not a couple of years, a couple of days, and then they literally just assassinated him once they were given all the stuff to release him, and then they just killed him anyway. So that was a great thing. I'm pretty sure they also did that in Tenochtitlan in Mexico with the Aztecs. I'm not failing my history, am I? I don't think I'm failing my history. I'm pretty sure that is correct. So this is just sort of like a double whammy here. But anyways, in a bold raid, fearful of having been burnt and thus never mummified, the Sapa Inca offered to pay a huge ransom to his captors, something the conquistadors immediately agreed to. Though the ransom was paid, we still need to decide what to do with the Inca. To kill a king is surely a horrible crime, even on the other side of the world. But our informants seem sure that the death of the Inca would strike a deadly blow to his empire. Oh, it's so good. I mean, nothing really changes here. I mean, okay, we get the nationalist revolt, we get the succession struggle. See, the other way they lose 3 stability, they lose a ton of money, and they lose Diplo, military, and admin if we do this one. I don't think the difference really matters to me. We lose 5 legitimacy if we execute a king. Does that matter? Does it? I kind of like the succession struggle, though, a little bit better, so we're just gonna hit that button. So yeah, rest in peace the Incans. I didn't think life could get any better for us, or any worse for them down here, but I guess it definitely can, and it most certainly has. Our commandant is dead, though. That's unfortunate. I want another discipline guy, though, so let's do that, and we can even upgrade him. Sure, why not? Because we have enough money to do that, so we may as well. And you guys are starting to come a little bit my way. When it comes to, you know, liking me and stuff. Let's turn that down a little bit. Also, whip out the good old starvation machine, also known as blockades. Colony's done in Darien. Okay, that's cool. Where do we want to set up another one, though? How's our trade looking? We own pretty much... We're gonna own pretty much every trade node here, except for Rio de la Plata. We could do this, but the Pope would absolutely despise us for doing so, because we haven't broken the Treaty of Tordesillas here yet. Because we didn't colonize it, we just annexed it. Which isn't illegal. It is not illegal, okay? But if we were to colonize near it, then it's most definitely illegal. So we could either help Brazil to sort of... they can probably just bridge the gap themselves. They seem to be going back and forth with this whole, you know, colonization thing. They're doing that right there. You know, that's totally cool what they're doing here. I'm fine with it. They have definitely, you know, taken control of the Brazilian region. We could help out Colombia a little bit. Quarbit is sort of doomed here. They just didn't do much colonization on their own, so they sort of doomed themselves. That's okay. We'll let them continue doing their own thing. We might as well just do a little bit more colonization of Colombia once this is done. Of course, it isn't done yet, so we're going to do that. Because why not? That'll be done maybe next month. Maybe the month after, who knows. We're going to head over here. Aragon, everyone still hates us a whole bunch. Not a very big surprise, but, oh yeah, you guys have tons of rebels. Oh my lord, okay. That's not looking so good for you guys, huh? Benguela is done. Okay, that's cool. Giving us the chance to catch up in technological progression. You see this? The funny thing about that, right? It's global trade, right? Okay, I actually spawned this in my country. So although nice you are, Milan, what? Okay, I'm not going to be paying that. They just want money, I guess. Are they going to be upset at the fact that I said no to that? Oh, no, okay, that's good. So you guys turned heretic. That's interesting. Okay, didn't expect that to happen. Also, is my Italy completely, you know, done for? Yeah, it's a little bit done for. Not totally done for, though. Actually, I want to do that immediately, and we head back there on here. I'm looking for a stack wipe, and they just wasted military points. It's a little bit unfortunate for them. Stack wipe, stack wipe. Oh, guess not. That sucks, okay. I should do a little bit more focusing. And also, we just finished something. Settled in Central Africa. Okay, so it did count. It did count. Okay, I thought it didn't count, but no, it did. That's cool. Look at the triangle trade, which is 2 mercantilism and goods produced. Disgusting. I'll take it. And then all we need down here is all the provinces in these areas, and then it's totally cool. And then we can just establish some Jesuit missions. That'll be done. And then what we need to do is really fix this total navy size, because we never really did that. And then we're not really going to go down this path here. Is this going to be the path we're going to take? Horn of Africa? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, we can't take the Cape of Good Hope, because the Brits did it. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm pretty alright with it. Yeah, that's pretty much fine. We could embrace this, but we don't really need to. Ooh, not for 2 years. Not for 2 years, and I plan on actually holding that back. What we're gonna do instead is just like pop a little bit of development in like 1, maybe 2 clicks. We should be fine. We did finish this though, so let's go and send in a colonist. Go over there. And what we're gonna do is actually head over here. I thought we had our 2 little ships here. Yeah, okay, down here. You guys, who I would like to very much move into here. I guess into here. Hire Congolese officers. You see, that's funny because I don't think that's something we want to do. Mostly because, I mean, if you just check the military tax, I don't think it's something we want to do. He might be a genius, but that doesn't mean he isn't like literally 100 years behind in the, you know, in military tactics. So I'm just saying. We're probably not going to end up doing that. So can we just like get you to just sort of give everything back? Like, does that count as an option? Can we just do this? Is this totally cool with you? Not quite yet, but it will be. Which is something I like a lot. Reconquest doesn't give aggressive expansion though, does it? That'd be kind of dumb if it did. Maybe it does. Maybe just like, it doesn't matter as long as you're fighting, people don't like it. Which makes a little bit of sense. I can respect that. Also bring you guys over there. Send you over there. Sure, I don't mind. Let's head over there. Can we send you over there? We can. In fact, I want you to stay, which might have broken the siege, which makes me a little bit sad. It's fine though. You guys are at -7. If we had our amazing ships here, we could have a ridiculous number. I guess it doesn't matter. Also, Portuguese Brazil, you guys are halfway across the continent here. In fact, you were all the way across the continent, now I think about it, and you didn't even finish the siege. Wow, that is something special. That is a special sort of what. Also, we get over here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, you're gonna do it? You're really gonna do it? You're really gonna do that? Okay, I guess we're gonna do it then. Yeah, huh? That was a great idea then, wasn't it? Let's head back up here. Whoa, that's a big old no. That's a big old nope. I mean, there's nothing we can do at that point. They're gonna get there first, so I guess we just let them die. That should have been a stack wipe. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. 10,000 should be a stack wipe. Maybe it has to do with tech. That would make a little bit more sense. Lose stability or lose reform progress. Yikes, we're gonna have to go with the reform progress because I don't want to lose the loyalty. We're paying for loyalty with the reform progress, if that makes sense. That's sort of what we're doing. And you guys just get 1% liberty desire. Okay, I guess we're doing well on the ridiculously weird events that spawning today. That's totally cool. Can we finish this war? This pointless war? Well, not pointless, but can we just finish this already? I don't understand, like, what else do you want me to siege here? Unless Venice is going to be your answer, which I'm hoping it isn't. It might be, though. It really might be. Speaking of Venice, you guys actually got kind of close because I let my guard down. Ooh, that would have been bad. Stock wipe? Oh, spicy. That's what I like to see. Okay, Venice, do you guys want to stop doing war things? I bet you do, but you really can't because Incans are being a little bit stubborn. Okay, and I guess it's just free war score. Are you guys, you guys wanna? Okay, you do now. That's good. That is good. Can we get anything out of you? About 23 ducats. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. We're restoring glory to Peru. Okay, this is all for Peru's sake and for the fact that I don't want to coalition that massive. So we're gonna give it all to Peru. There you go, Peru. Hope you guys like your birthday present, although I don't think it's your birthday even slightly, but here you go. I want to do a little bit of a time check, although I don't think we are that bad, but I do want to do it still, just in case. If we have a couple more minutes, I would like to start on another plan. But if we don't, that's okay too. I want to see how the Incans are going to do, now that they are really having a couple issues. We can't take this, which sucks. We could take this still. Might not. Have to give the nobility just a little tad bit of land. I've noticed that we don't have much occupied here at all. We could definitely be giving people more stuff, but I don't really feel inclined to, since all the stuff we have given them is really expensive. I think they should change that. I think land shouldn't give so much control. You know what I'm saying? Although it is only 4.5%, so maybe that does make sense. I don't know. Let's give them something random. Up to 40% is what we need. Do that. I mean, I guess if this is the only thing we can do else, we'll take this. And we should be pretty much prepared. We're gonna want to maybe spend a little bit of admin. A little bit of admin. There we go. Rebel uprising in Savoy, that makes sense. Let's head you guys over to here. Oh, right, we have a couple of issues. We need the ability to do that in the first place. And France does not like us much. This is why we need to go to war with France as soon as possible once again. Yeah, we need to do that as soon as possible so we can connect up our nation. So taking these, like, provinces here would connect us all up. Again, going to war with Aragon would do that as well. Austria would join, I guess, which is not great. Milan is still a friend, not a good friend, as I was going to say, but, you know, they're still a friend. It's royal marriage to that, so they can't just, like, defy us instantly. And then I guess now that this guy is here, we're going to recall and bring him over to here, but instead we're going to get rid of a minority. Probably someone who isn't accepted. Sardinian, Ligurian, Sicilian. Whole bunch of good options here. Sicilian's maybe a good one. Let's get them out of there. Also, claim on a province. We actually cannot claim that any of these things are ours anymore. I think... How long can we get these claims for, actually? We should have claims on literally their entire country, I'm pretty sure at this point. Yeah, we do. We do everything except for here. Everything except for Lima, which is interesting. I don't know why Lima gets spared. That's weird. Alright, so, Great Britain, you guys hate us again? Oh, huh, yes, of course you do, because... Oh, yeah. And so you wouldn't accept an alliance anymore, because you... Oh, the irony is strong with this one. The irony is great with this one. We have a royal marriage, but they still hate us, though, right? Uh-huh, okay. That's really funny. That's actually really funny, because they actually did so much effort into making us like them. And we didn't ally them, and now they hate us. It's a little bit funny, you gotta admit, okay? It's just, it's a little bit funny. We get all these guys together. All of them together, yeah. How much unrest is this, really? No, I'm assuming not a whole lot. I'm hoping not a whole lot. Actually, yeah, it's not very much. In fact, it's pretty much nothing. Republican tradition is pretty good. Bill of Rights, okay, so you guys are doing pretty well. You guys have parliament and all that stuff? Okay, that's cool. That's totally cool. Bring these guys all back together, and we're going to send these guys back home since they're no longer needed. In fact, we're going to send them right back home where we need them, right here. Hold on. Something looked wrong with that passage they were doing there. Oh no, it's right. I don't know why I was so confused. Oh, because it came in from the right side here. Like went whoosh, so I thought there was a big issue. Okay, I'm going to do a time check. So please don't mind the flashing frames and the big issues. We're actually at 48 minutes, which is a little bit ridiculous. So unfortunately, we're going to have to put it a little bit of a quits here. Actually, you know what? We're not. We're not going to do that, actually. Because we have 10 minutes left. What I'm going to do is just finish off the hour. I'm just going to finish off the hour, split it into two. Totally cool. Okay, we're going to do a couple of management things here. Once December rolls around into January, also, we got this back. We got our good old merchant back, because we reclaimed the Lima land. So we're going to give it to Brazil, because I guess there's no other reason for it. You guys are doing well. Everyone's doing things they're supposed to, right? So we're fine. Once we own more of the Genoese node, we're definitely going to transfer, or we're going to swap over to the Genoese node. What we didn't need to do is just murder Aragon first before we do that. We're playing a little bit of a dangerous game here. A little bit of a dangerous game. But I think we're okay. And everything in the end already flows to where it's supposed to be, so we may as well just... I don't know, man. I don't know. I have this goes for the garrison. I really shouldn't do that. So I'm pretty sure there's a button here that we can do to instantly fill garrison. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you might need to have a certain amount of professionalism for that. Yeah, maybe refill garrison. Oh, but you guys spawn right on the fort that I literally just mothballed, which means... Oh no, it does have a garrison. Okay, we're cool. It's not a very big garrison, but it is one. I don't know why that happened. But it's, you know what? It's not really big. It's not really a big issue. So we're just gonna let it happen, I guess. Uncontested claims that will expire. Okay, yeah, they will expire. But like after a long time, I'm assuming. Everything down here. How long do we have a claim for? Over here, I mean. Okay, we have a claim for 23 years. We're okay. We're cool. You guys are all just like crossing over 2 by 2. Which is fine. It's October. It's getting pretty close. Getting pretty close here to the new year where we can grab what we need. In fact, we don't actually need you up. Yeah, we can leave you down. This is taking a really, really long time. This is painful to watch, actually. Just nothing happening and just watching this happen. Utrecht joins the Republic. This is going to be a strong Netherlands, I assume, because you guys... Brabant is a Dutch nation. Yeah, you guys are pretty much a Dutch nation, I think. No, you're Flemish, actually. What am I talking about? You guys are Flemish, which is not Dutch, technically. So you'll either have revolts, like significant kind of, you know, revolts. Pretty significant revolts up here, probably. Or you'll just, I don't know, join. I don't think you can join, though, because you are Flemish, technically. Not even technically, you just are. Also, we can fix this. Peculiarity. Which is... Where is that? Sounded very, very Italian. No idea. No idea where that is. But these guys are nearly done, meaning we just go and take care of that pretty quick. Coalition, you're gonna join now, after I just beat a coalition. to a pulp. Really, you're gonna do this now? We fight now. We're fighting Liège, Papal State, Cologne, Palatinate, Austria, Milan. Or we can just go against the Papal State themselves, and then we bring in the Commonwealth, but we don't want to do that. And Burgundy, of course, would join as well. As long as the Brits don't join, that's the motto of this series. As long as the Brits don't join against us, we should pretty much be able to fight anything. Anything in Western Europe. I said Western for a good reason. Also, can we grab something new? We can. Maybe, you know, a better chance at actually becoming the Pope. That'd be great, thank you. Instead, we could do, forgive usury. Although we don't have any usury, we do have a little bit of, tiny little bit of inflation, which could use that. We could also do Diplo Rep. Diplo Rep might be pretty important right now. People are less likely to join against you when you have Diplo Rep. Also, let me just hit these. That was so bad. That left a bad taste in my mouth. Wow, it's incredible how that works. Incredible. Oh, wow. Yeah, so let's not waste everything else like that. Let's not do that. That was disgusting. That actually sucked a little bit. Kinda hurt me. Somewhere deep inside. The fact that I didn't hit this, that was 21, I just spent 21% more points than I was supposed to. On a military tech, which might I like to add, is the current idea group I'm working on. That hurts a little bit. That does hurt a little bit. But that's okay. What do we want to go with next? Economic would pretty much make me broken in many ways. National tax modifier, production efficiency, land maintenance, monthly autonomy change. Economic can really make you stupid, like literally just dummy effective, combined with other stuff. And I'm pretty sure if we check our economic and... Sorry, no, economic and quality will give you more discipline. What can I get now? I can get... Apparently I can get Field Priest and Soldiers Prayer Books. So, morale of army, pretty damn good. I do want to check what we can stack with here. It's more about the stacks, because the stacks are good. So what can we do with this? So with economic ideas, we could get, of course, the... quality ideas. We already have the quantities that give us development cost decrease and land force limit modifier increase. Now that I think about it, you could probably get a really stupid amount of development cost decrease. With the minus 20% we get here. Right, yeah, we get the minus 20% development. If you get it with quantity, then you can get minus 30%. You know what, one day I'm gonna figure out what's the maximum amount of development cost decrease you can possibly do. That is a question I want answered. That is a question I do want answered, actually. What else can we do here? We could do, morale of armies. And siege ability, that'd be pretty good. Quality is nice to grab, but that would bring us up to 3 ideas from the military. I don't really want to do that. I do want to, like, you know, make a balance. Trade would be okay. In fact, trade would be pretty damn good. Lots of money to be gained from trade. Economic and trade are the 2 ones that could bolster your economy. My economy is doing pretty well, but it could be doing better. Manpower, of course, is doing fine with our quantity. Ooh, what do we want to choose? Influence, not that important. Administrative is nice to have, just for that core creation cost, which I might have to take just because it's so spicy. Although admin is something you do like to take earlier, so I don't know if it's worth it at this point in the game. Well, it is kind of early still. We're only halfway through. We are in the 1620s. We still have at least 100 years to be going here. 200 years, actually. We have 200 years to go. So admin might not be that bad. We're literally halfway through the game. We might want to take admin. Core creation cost is just disgusting. Admin tech cost is pretty good. Number of states also kind of ridiculous. Admin might be pretty effective. And when we need mercs, you know, they cost less. Less for maintenance. You get more of them. Admin might be pretty good. It might be a very good thing to grab right now. I think I'm going to go for it. I think I am going to take admin, actually. And with that, we can do this. And we can do this. Just like that. Garrison size and mercenary cost decrease, which is pretty good. And next, all we need to do is get the next idea. Just so we can, or get the next quantity idea thing, so we can get land attrition and, more importantly, land force limit modifier, which would be pretty good right now. And we could basically just have stacks of mercs with the amount that they're going to cost us, which is not very much. Colonization rights are gone. We might want to put them back. Get those back real quick. Alright, how we doing? How we doing for things here? I mean, you know, Portuguese Peru is a little bit happier than they were before because we gave them a whole bunch of stuff. You guys just split in half, which is interesting. I don't know how you guys still exist, but you know what? Good on you for living. Oh, we got an Empress Consort Regency at the age of 7. The Empress Consort is kind of really trash, like extra trash. Actually, they're pretty much as trash as our heir themselves. The big issue here is the diplomatic reputation issue. That's not nice. Let's get the Gallop Cavalry, just like that, and let's grab ourselves the Leather Cannons, because, again, why not? And how we doing here? You guys doing okay? You know, just mindlessly developing things, as you have been for the past 200 years, of course. Instead of colonizing like you should be. But I'm not complaining or anything. In fact, what we should be doing is declaring war on Holland, cleaning them up. Cherokee's just out of control, man. They're just doing crazy things. Take level 14. You guys are literally better than the Incans, and you're also like an actual duchy, like a full-fledged kind of duchy. In fact, I think most of the North Americans have changed government forms into like actual stuff here. Let me do a couple checks here. Kingdom, Archduchy, Sweden Republic, Duchy. Okay. Yeah, so you guys aren't actually tribes anymore. Like you've become full things here. So let me check. Government types. Okay, yeah, you guys are doing pretty cool. A lot of you guys have changed into monarchies. You guys are still natives, but you will reform, I'm sure. You guys are monarchies, of course, and you guys are republics. Fox has actually become a republic, interestingly enough, and so is Choctaw. Hope I am pronouncing this correctly. Almost definitely not, though. Friesland is a republic, but Friesland's just sort of, you know, migrated for whatever reason. The Netherlands is like the Dutch Republic, which is, it's kind of a republic, but it's also kind of not a republic, but at the same time it is. It's both. It's all, it's everything. It's literally just, it's a kingdom within a republic within a kingdom. I have no idea how it works. You elect someone, but they're also royal. Kind of. That's, I'm pretty sure that's the gist of how it works. Also, no one has my dynasty, do they? Which makes me a little bit sad. No, but France is doing some disgusting things here. The Bourgeon. You guys have infiltrated Burgundy and Cologne. A little bit odd. De Avis is still just sort of chilling as ourselves here. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if we can declare war on Tlemcen literally any time in the future. Like, at all, kind of, at all. Austria and Milan would help us, but the Ottomans are, again, still kind of disgusting. In the fact that, you know, that's just how they are. There's a chance we could do it, though. Once we have finished quantity, we have everything up, we have mercs, everything costs us to core, meaning more land for, you know, that sort of thing. Kind of. And, okay, you guys... Oh, you're on my ship, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, you are on my ship, meaning you were doing pretty well. Okay, that's good. That's bridging the gap. Okay, that's good. And then we just need to get rid of you, and you should be pretty much good to go. 18, you guys are 14. Well, you're doing okay. Community military leaders, we should probably get rid of one of those. Who's the trashiest here? Actually, the real question is also... New merchant. I'll get back to that question that I was about to say in my head. We're gonna put this guy somewhere. Before we end off today's episode, we can bring him to the Amazonas. I want to check what nodes we have the most trade in. I'm assuming it's not very much. Let me check on the actual trade node itself. Let's go by our current trade power. Timbuktu. Surprisingly enough, is doing something. So let's actually hit that button and bring him down to the Ivory Coast. Or if we can, just straight up into Safi. I think Safi would be better, wouldn't it? Extra colonists? Dude, that's totally, yeah. Let's get more colonies going. In fact, we should bring you over here, because I don't think we've actually done that. 150 a year. Yeah, that's disgusting. We'll take it, though. And we should probably improve relations with people who hate us still. That might be a good thing to do. And then once the first person leaves, then pretty much everyone leaves, which is something I love. Let's actually upgrade you guys, and let's grab 2 more. I kind of want to build 5 more, or sorry, 4 more galleons. There you go, 4 more. Then we should be able to just, you know, spam more light ships like we do. But to do that, we'd actually have to, like, do it ourselves, which sucks. Boop, boop. And... boop, boop. Did I hit that? No, it didn't. Okay, cool. And then another one here. We'll spam along our coast, and then I think that should be all we have time for today. Oh, let's go to that. Whoop. Go like that, that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. That should be all the light ships we could possibly have. That should be fine. And then we're going to send you guys... words, of course. We're going to send you guys back down here, like you should be. And then, yeah, we're going to be doing fine. Are you guys at war with the Brits? Of course you are. I assumed you were because, you know, Portuguese Mexico and stuff. Also, you guys are the same color, and, you know, you can't have people the same map color. You gotta get destroyed. One of them at least has to be destroyed by the end of the day. And there you go, the Brits just sort of... I don't know how you guys snuck into Canada without me noticing. But I'm pretty sure you're starting in the wrong place. But to be fair, you didn't really have the real place that you usually start with to go from. So, I guess that's how that is. Yeah, okay, again, too many military leaders, and I remember saying something earlier. Something about this guy, who can no longer do that? Okay, cool, which means we can actually get rid of him. He's really good as a fighter, though. That's the thing. In fact, we might want to get rid of this one, and just assign that guy to an actual army. Let's do that. Tommy's always worth more. Or worth it to hit more. Let's go that. We could probably get rid of some of these forts now, couldn't we? No, we probably could. You probably get rid of this one. This one's not useful for literally any reason whatsoever. You probably get more buildings. Let's go on one of those. That should be fine. So we have them. We have the universities. If we have the ability to get 200 men and force them in, we should be good, which I think it will be possible. Multicultural nation. That is something we could probably afford to do right now. Actually, no, we can't. We can't have 5 promoted. We can have 4 promoted because we are not using the other part, you know. Be a part of the victorious side on the Religious League War. See, that's crazy, because the Religious League War actually happened earlier, so. Lose base tax, that's nothing compared to getting that loyalty. Very, very loud. Whoop, let's turn that down a little. And this is still worth it to hit. We can, you know, I'm gonna hit this button. They'll be upset, but not for very long. But it'll also allow me to get that core creation cost, which is gonna be nice. So in total, our core creation cost should be pretty down, actually. Our CCR. Oh, there should be more because of administrative efficiency, shouldn't there? I know administrative efficiency does decrease overextension by a certain number. I'm going to have to do a big guide and look up things for myself, obviously, on how absolutism affects everything. So I want to look more into it and actually understand the whole mechanic as a whole. So I'm going to do that. It's probably it's going to be a 2-week kind of project thing. It's going to take a while, obviously. So yeah, let's just sort of chill out. These last couple minutes in here, I think we should be pretty much done though. Let me do a little bit of a check. We should be over an hour, so I think I'm going to sort of end it off now. I think I have to put a cut in here. This is Quarbit signing off. Hoping you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one.